If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for San Francisco.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get ready. Black 40. Blue black. Hey, green. Shot.
Switch. Watch the bullet.
Ready? Go.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6.
45. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Back at the 34.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Red, cycle. Drill green. Steel black. Claws red. Set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
The 46-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, blue. Black. Go red. Watch out now. 50 series. Ready?
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, LA.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On the double.
2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Set. Go pitch. Black shot.
Up the middle they go. And won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Seventh play of this opening drive. And here's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Striker, 3-3. Drill, 52.
Motion.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And the Rams going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st
Here we go.
and goal.
Set, cut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
It's a loss of 5.
From a little
Brings
further
up
back
second
is 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
22 needle. Cut.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Go. Furious, yellow. Cut.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Flushed to his left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Rams 7, 49ers nothing. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Short one there, caught by Kittle. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 5.
Get set.
And that is incomplete. Juwan Jennings was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set, ready. Drill green. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now Watkins on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
2nd and inches. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Once again, it's Cook. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
It's 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff. This is Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
53.
Watkins motioning over. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And We're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense is all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The tackle made back at the 20.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go. Field, yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Nacua snags it over the middle. Well, he's brought down, and that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Down. 10 black. Blue striker. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to air this one out, and this is too far out in front. One's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Fight, 97.
Back.
Set cut.
A run now on 2nd down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Rams first down.
Let's go. Hey, blue. Black 40. Blaster, 6. Mega. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Black ultra. Slice blue. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
49ers 6. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium. After a short break. Third and 2. Here we go. We'll try and run here with Cook. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And the 49ers.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, 49.
A gain of 15. 1st down, 49ers.
Again, it's McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Niners use the first 2 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Third down. Purdy. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Oh, yeah. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now a timeout Rams. It's number 2 as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And in motion here is Jennings. Hook. And this one ruins quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
So last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for the first.
2-yard line.
Say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. He'll try it now with Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, 49ers. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he takes it into into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
14.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A first down throw for Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's in! George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The 49ers will line up
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready. Set, ready. Yellow, lead on blue. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The throw here is complete. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it with Cook. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Set. 52 blue. Set.
Right back to the air following that pick-6. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
97. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready? Ready?
We'll try to get this one on the ground. This is going to be a Rams first down. And he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
White 50, green. Claws red. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Smash red. Huge yellow. Set cut.
They'll look to throw. Here's the tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Drill green. Set.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
85.
Striker,
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Black Ultra.
Back to the air one more time. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Come on, 38. Drill, 52. Hut, hut.
This throw right side is caught by Allen. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Steal, slack. Watch out now. 50 series. 6. Mega. Blaster. 6. Hey. Ready?
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
White. Here we go. Set. Red. 38. Claws red. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Joshua Carney.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
First and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And that run shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Already know I got something to go. What they call it, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And this will be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
It's Nakua. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Black shot. Set. Go.
Back to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
41-yard line.
Smash. Red. Blaster. 6.
He'll look to throw. throw, left side, caught by Ferguson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
50, green jack. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Green, trouble, 38.
Push, alert, push.
Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. They need one right now. 3rd and long. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Black, mega. Steel, black. Yellow, go. Black ultra. Needle blue. Set, cut.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A 10-yard gain,
Strike,
but it's
22
4th down.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now, a big spot coming here. This to tie things up here in the 4th. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Got it? Hey, red. Yellow, 43. Hey, go steel. White, white. Ready.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Purdy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. Who's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Purdy's pass. Intercepted.
It's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Ready, set. Set, hut. 33, yellow. Rail, yellow. Take it, take it. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick slant, and here's Adams. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 49ers 37-yard line.
On the set.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Set, ready, ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run of the gut. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense by facing 2nd and short now has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up 4th down.
You, yellow. Steel, black. Needle, blue. Set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Big opening up the middle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The 49ers will line up for the
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Red, cycle. Blue, 32. Black, ultra. Rail, yellow. Set.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
24-yard line.
It's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second and 10. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up the go down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On third down, here's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the carry. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Yellow. 18. Yellow. Yellow.
Now Purdy. That's taken in, and they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.